Well, this game didn't really light up until pretty much later on. And Napoli, they have the 1-0 advantage over Eintracht Frankfurt after 45 minutes, courtesy of Victor Osimhen. But this is a game that Napoli, they have dominated from start to finish. They have the majority of the possession in 63%. And they have made over 317 passes. And they are the only team to get shots on target, Eric.
Yeah, I mean, we saw, I think in the beginning they had some good chances. Frankfurt had a few moments where they actually tried to pass it out up the field as well. And here we see they put it in a danger area, but as you say, no shot on target really that came from it. But really Napoli was able to win the ball relatively quickly from Frankfurt.
Kvaratskhelia would probably be disappointed with the end result there.
Chances like this, because you saw they win it there in the opponent half. They were able to drive at them. Here we see him again towards the end of the first half. And I believe here we're going to see the goal coming from the wide area. Beautiful cross there, and the hang time on this jump and on the ball.
Brilliant.
Brilliant how he puts it there in the back of the net.
Yeah, it was a wonderful cross from the right-hand side. Didn't have the best game up to that point, did Politano, but when it was necessary, he provided the lovely ball inside the box, and you could watch this all day. Victor Osimhen leaping, then just sending that one over the goalkeeper. Look at this. Just wonderful stuff.
And even the little pass out wide from, I think it was Zielinski with the outside of the foot, was a lovely setup. I think we've seen some moments from Napoli what they're capable of, with a nice little passing and short, quick movement, and then they drive at the players. But I don't think they're as hungry as we sometimes see from Napoli as it comes to scoring the goals. But they're in control of the game. They will be happy.
They are in control of the game. That was Victor Osimhen's 50th goal in all competitions for Napoli and in his 90th appearance. So that's a good strike rate for him. But certainly, Eric, you feel that Napoli deserve this lead.
Yeah. As I say, I think Napoli had moments where Frankfurt tried to press them, tried to do something to win the ball a little higher up. But Napoli is able then with short passes to get out of that. And really there's a gap for Frankfurt defense line and that press. And once Napoli comes out to the press, they can really drive at the defense line. And as I say, they're not as lethal as maybe they sometimes are, but they do create those moments where they are obviously the dominant team.
Yeah, but Eintracht Frankfurt, obviously, they're missing quite a few players, and you could tell in terms of their sharpness up front. They couldn't transition well from the midfield to their strikers.
Yeah, and I think one thing they try maybe do a little too much not working is that building up from wherever they win it to creating a chance. And I think Napoli is very good at making it compact, winning the ball in those areas. And then coming out of that. But I think for Frankfurt it's crucial maybe that they play a little bit more direct, trying to get the ball higher up the field with less passes, because that is where Napoli has been able to win the ball back. So I think if Frankfurt can get the ball higher up the field a few more times, get the support up there, maybe they can create a little more. But as mentioned, Napoli look comfortable right now.
Yeah, you get the feeling that they are a little bit shaky, Eintracht Frankfurt, because they don't have the confidence in going forward. Napoli, they have been patient, and I think that they probably have been a little bit too patient at times, but certainly they deserve the goal in the end, Napoli. But a really good first half from the home team.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, we've seen better from Napoli, but they're in control, and that is where they are right now. And I think both sides, both home teams tonight, Napoli and Madrid, for them it's crucial to almost manage the game in a way that, you know, they're comfortable towards the win. You don't want this game to become a fighting game where Frankfurt feels to the last minute we're still fighting for something, and they're doing very good so far.
Is there anything that Frankfurt can do?
As I say, I would try to maybe play a little more direct, maybe go a little bit more for the long ball, trying to get it over the defense line, trying to maybe create something up there so you're closer to the goal. Because if they need 5-6 passes to reach to the goal, then somewhere along the way Napoli is going to win that ball before they reach there.
Yep, so you're anticipating the scoreline to change a bit? The remainder
from my predictions. Well, I had 3-1. I wouldn't be surprised if it's still somewhere in that range. Maybe a 2-0, maybe 3-0, but maybe Frankfurt can get a 1 goal towards the end.
We can also tell you that over at the Bernabeu in Spain, it is goalless between Real Madrid and Liverpool. So Liverpool still having some way to go. Remember that Real Madrid, they lead 5-2 on aggregate after winning the first leg, obviously by the 3-goal margin. But yeah, that's pretty much it for halftime coverage. You can get the full-time analysis during the SportsMax SportsMax zone, but we are going to be sending you back over to Naples. Napoli with a 1-0 advantage in that game over Eintracht Frankfurt.